Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In this today's video, we are going to learn about time and work concept. Guys, I will teach you both concept and we'll solve different examples in this particular topic. And before starting my session, guys, share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our content will help their preparation. And everyone like our video and share this information with your friends also, guys. If you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe our channel. Press bell icon, you never miss any update from our channel. Yes. So let's start with our session. First, I will tell you the basic concept of time and work. Guys, you just share your opinion on the chat box. I will check the chat box here. Now here the question. A can do the work in 3 days. See what it means? A person complete the work in 3 days. He need to completed 1/3 of work every day. First day 1/3, second day 1/3, and third day also 1/3. Then the total work is completed in 3 days. Means here you should understand the word related for per day. Guys, per day work is all about efficiency of a person. Remember guys, per day work is all about efficiency. If a person completed the work in 3 days, per day work of a person exactly equal to 1/3. So per day work is all about efficiency. Let me take one comparison. A can complete the work in 3 days and B can complete the work in 2 days. Now you guys are tell me out of these two persons who is most efficient in this work. A takes 3 days and B take 2 days. Then you guys are tell me who is most efficient person in this particular work. Yes, why? Because see here B is most efficient. Reason behind this, the person complete that work when compared to other person in less days. If any person complete the work in less days, that person is most efficient. That's why you should understand that efficiency is inversely proportional to the time. Guys, if A takes 3 days, efficiency of that person is 1/3. That's why here the relation between efficiency and time is inversely proportional. For example, if we want to distribute any amount, for example, there is a particular work. So we have to pay something for that work, right? So whatever the person who are participated in that work, definitely we are going to pay certain amount. So that amount should be depends. Remember guys, whatever the amount is directly proportional to the efficiency. Based on their work, we have to pay that amount. That's why efficiency to the time is inversely proportional and amount to the efficiency is directly proportional. Remember this. Let me take one more information. A can complete the work in 5 days. B can complete the work in 6 days. So according to this comparison, we can say that A is most efficient person. Why? Because that person takes less number of days when compared to the other person. Here the question, if A and B work together, it takes how much of time? Can anyone solve this question and post your answer in the comment section? Now see, A takes 5 days, B takes 6 days. If both are work together, how many days does it take? Now see, you know that see, if you want to find the value of time, so first identify the efficiency. Efficiency of A is 1/5. Efficiency of B is 1/6. Means here the A efficiency, he completed 1/5 of portion and B completed 1/6 of portion. Now you have to identify that what is the per day work of those two persons. Now further calculation, you know that for a denominator you have to take common multiple. What is the common multiple of 5 and 6? 30. Now he completed 1/5 of work. Out of 30 units per day, he will completed 1/5 of work. Means he will completed 6 units. In the same way, other person completed 1/6 of 30 units. 1/6 of 30 units means 5 units. Now you should understand that per day both will completed 11 units out of 30. Now here the question, how many days does it take? So here you have to take the inversely proportional. Why? Because see, day and Means time and efficiency is inversely proportional. Now see, 30 by 11, and you know that 11 become a 30 is 3 times, so it excess the value, right? So 11 2 times 22, remainder is 8 by 11 days. If both are work together, they will complete that work in 2 8 by 11 days. Now, so my suggestion, don't go with the fraction method, guys. I will teach you another method. See, understand here. A, B, there is a two persons who are involved in this work. A takes 5 days, B takes 6 days. Now we clearly mention that there is a work. We don't know that what kind of work it is. But that work A takes 5 days, B takes 6 days. Now we have to assume one work. Guys, now for the calculation, if you go through the previous step, we are taking the calculation of LCM concept. Now take common multiple of 6 and 5. So total work is equal to 30 units. Let us assuming that total work is 30. See, for better calculation, we are using LCM concept here. Now 30 units of work. A takes 5 days, means A can finish 6 units per day. Same way, 30 units of work B will complete it in 6 days. Now B takes 5 units. Now here the question. If 30 units of work, now we are assigning A and B together. If A, B together, they will complete 11 units in a day. For a 30 units, it takes how much time? 2, 8 by 11 days. So learn this method, you can save your calculation. Now let me repeat the main information. Efficiency is inversely proportional to the time, and efficiency is directly proportional to the amount. And third important point for a reference, guys, total work. Total work, if you go through the comparison, you can use LCM method. See, for a total work, we have to assume one value. For better calculation, use this method. So this is the basic information you require to solve any questions in time and work concept. Let's start with the basic examples to understand this concept. Now let's see this question. C do 1 by 8th of work in 15 days. In how many days he will completed 3/4 of same work? Now by C takes 1/8 of work in 15 days. For a full work, it takes how much of time? 15 into 8. So that is a total work. Now here the question. How many days does it take he will completed 3/4 of the same work? Now see, 3 by 4th of 15 into 8. Guys, 15 into 8 is all about total. Now see, 4 exactly 2 times. Now 15 is multiplied with a 6. Then it takes exactly 9. Now see, you can split 15 as 10 plus 5. 6 into 10, 60. 6 into 5 is 30. 60 plus 30 is equal to. Let's try this question. Now see, C can do a work in 30 days. B can do a same work in 40 days. If they work together, in how many days the work will be completed? Now C takes 30 days, B takes 40 days. We need one reference value. Total work is 120. Now 120 units of work completed by C in 30 days means per day work of C is 4 units. 120 units of work completed by B in 40 days. B completed 3 units per day. Now here the question. 120 units. Now we are assigning C and B together. If both are work together, they will finish 7 units. For a 120 units, it takes how much time? Now see, if 7 is multiplied with this 17, so it is 119. Remainder is 1 by 7 days. So here the answer 17 1 by 7 days. That is question. A can do one-fifth of work in 4 days. B can do half of the work in 15 days. If they work together, in how many days the work will be finished? Guys, they clearly mention that see, A completed 1 by 5th of work in 4 days. Now full work it takes exactly 20 days. 5 is multiplied with a 4. Now B completed half of the work in 15 days. Now full work it takes 30. Now total work exactly 60 units. 60 units of work completed by A in 20 days. Now A completed 3 units per day. B completed 2 units per day. Now we have to finish 60 units. Now we are placing A and B together in that work. If A B together, they will finish 5 units. For 60 units, it takes exactly 12 days. Try this question. Now here the question. Now C can complete the work in 40 days. D can do the same work in 60 days. If they work together, in how many days 3/4 of the work will be completed? Now C takes 40 days, D takes 60 days. Now total work, common multiple 120 units. C efficiency 3 units, D efficiency 2 units. Now for a full work it takes how much time? 120 divided by 5 it takes exactly 24 days. But yes, 3/4 of the work will be completed. For a full work, it takes 24 days. For 3/4 of work, it takes exactly 18 days. For exactly 6 times 6 into 3, 8. Go through this question. F can do a work in 60 days. G is 25% less efficient than F. In how many days G can complete the same work? F take exactly 60 days. Now you should understand the comparison. Efficiency, you know that efficiency means per day work. In a given comparison, G is 25% less efficient than F. Now 25% means 25 by 100. 25 by 100 is all about 1/4 of that fraction. Now here the question see. Here denominator is all about F. Let us assuming that F can complete 4 units per day. Now G is clearly mentioned that 1 unit is less. 1 unit is less means G efficiency is 3 units. Now see here efficiency is all about per day. You should understand that F takes 60 days and what is the per day work of F? 4 units. Now what is the total work? Total work is exactly equal to how many days they are working with the efficiency. Now he completed whole work in 60 days and efficiency of F is 4 units. Now question, these work if you guys means if you assign the for G it takes how much of time? What is the G efficiency? 3 units. 3 exactly 20 times 20 into 4 is equal to efficiency is all about per day work. Remember, efficiency is all about per day work. Here the comparison 25% is convert into the fraction. Okay. If you convert 25% into the fraction, 25 by 100 is all about 1/4. Now G value is 1/4 less than F. Now again we have to assume one F. That's why you have to focus on denominator. So here the denominator is 4. Let us assuming that F can complete it 4 units per day. According to this comparison, G is 25%. 25% means here numerator says that 1 unit is less. That's why G value is 3. Now here the comparison says that F takes 60 days, right? Every day F can complete at 4 units. He works for 60 days. Then the total work is 60 into 4. Now we are assigning same work for G. What is the G efficiency? 3 units. 60 into 4 divided by 3 is equal to 80 days. Now clear again? Guys, everyone like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. And share this information with your WhatsApp status also, guys. It reaches to the maximum, they will get the benefit also. Next, let's solve this question. B is 50% is more efficient than C. If they work together, a work will complete it in 60 days. In how many days B alone can do the same work? Now see, again comparison. B, C. And 50% is all about 1 by 2. I told you guys, here 2 is all about denominator should be C. Here let us assuming that C efficiency is 2 units. C efficiency is 2 units. And they clearly mention that B efficient is more. So how many units more? Here numerator says that 1 unit is more. So here B efficiency is 3. If both are work together, they will complete it 5 units. 5 units per day. Now here the information says that if they work together, they will complete it in 60 days. Every day 5 units for 60 days exactly equal to 300 units. So 300 units is all about total work. Now here the question. Now we are assigning these 300 units of work B alone. It takes how much of time? So B efficiency is 3 units. B efficiency is 3 units. It takes exactly 100. Try this question. C and B can do the work 45 days. C is twice the efficient as B. In how many days B alone can do the same work? Now see, again they are talking about efficiency. C is twice as efficient than B. So let us assuming that B is 1 unit. Definitely C must be 2 units. If both are worked together, it takes 45 days. Now see, they are working for 45 days. Efficiency of C and B is exactly 3 units. So this is all about total work. Now here the question. These total work, if you assign for B alone, it takes how much of time? So here the B efficiency is 1 unit. Now B takes exactly equal to 135 days. That's your question. So none of the above. Why? Because you can't see that option, right? Is it clear? Try this question. B can do the work in 12.5 days. C can do the same work in 16.33 days. Guys, 16.33 is all about 16 1 by 3 days. If they work together, in how many days it will be completed? Let's see this information, guys. Guys, just change the one information. It is all about 16.66. Now let's see this question. B can do a work in 12.5 days. C can do the same work in 16.66 days. If they work together, in how many days it will complete? 16.66 is all about 16 2 by 3 days. Now 16 3 is 48 plus 2 is equal to 50 by 3 days. Here B can complete the work in 12.5 days. Let us assuming that it is 25 by 2. And C can do the same work in 50 by 3. Now guys, you have to consider the numerator, but don't consider the denominator for the calculation. So common multiple of 25 and 50 is 50 units. Now see, we can complete this work in how many days? So see, 50 units of work, per day work is 25 by 2. So they will completed exactly 4 units per day. Now here they completed 3 units per day. Now see, this is all about 50 divided by 25 by 2. Now 25 exactly 2 times 2 into 2 is equal to 4. The same way 50 divided by 50 by 3. After the cancellation efficiency is 3 units. Now here the question, 50 units of work. Now we are assigning both B and C together. It takes how much of time? So BC together they will complete at 7 units. For 50 units it takes exactly 7 1 by 7 days. That is your answer. Try this question. A can do a work in 20 days. B can do the same work in 30 days. A began the work and worked for 4 days. And B joined with him. In how many days remaining work will be completed? So A will completed the work in 20 days. B can do the same work in 30 days. The total work is 60 units. A efficiency 3 units. B efficiency 2 units. Now A starts the work and worked for 4 days. Guys, A worked for 4 days. And the efficiency of A is 3 units. Means they are completed exactly 12 units. Now what is the remaining work? Out of 60, 12 units are already completed by A and remaining 40 units are left. And these 40 units completed by A and B together. They clearly mention that after 4 days B joins the work. If both are work together, they will completed 5 units, right? For a 48 units, it takes how much of time? 48 divided by 5. So this is exactly equal to 9.6 days. Takes exactly 9.6 days. See, 5 nines and 5 6. So answer none of the above. Next, try this question. B can do a job in 6 days less than C. C can do the same job 10 days more than D. If all are work together, it takes exactly 8 days. In how many days C alone can do the job? So here B, C, D. Now see, C takes 10 days more than D. Let us assume this is X. So definitely C takes 10 days more than. So it is exactly X plus 10. Now B can do the job 6 days less. 6 days less means this is all about X plus 4. Let's take this information. My suggestion, better to go with the option verification. If you go through the equation approach, definitely takes more time. Let us assuming that C alone can do the same work in how many days? Let us assuming that C is 20. If C is 20, definitely D is 10. So B is exactly 6 days less, right? So this is exactly 60. Now C is 10 days and B is 6 days less. 6 days less means that let us take this is 14. Now if you go through the common multiple, 14, 20 and 10, common multiple exactly equal to 140. Now see, so it is exactly 14 units, it is exactly 7 units, it is exactly 10 units. If 140 is divided by 10 plus 7 plus 14 exactly equal to 31. So if you multiply 31 into 8, definitely it is not 140. That's why 20 is not the answer. Let's take another example. Now this is exactly 24 units and it is 10 more, definitely 14 and 6 less, this is 18. Let's take the common multiple of 18 and 24. Guys, 18 and 24 common multiple is 72. Let us take the common multiple of 72 and 14. See, let's take the common multiple of 72 and 14. Now see, this is exactly 7 times and this is exactly 36 times. There is no common multiple. 36 is multiplied with the 14. So that is 36 into 14. Let us take it this way. Now here it is exactly 36 units. 24 and 36. Now see. So 12 2 times, 12 3 times. So this is 3 into 7. So this is exactly 21 times. Now it is exactly 28 times. So definitely this is also not an answer. 24 is also not an answer. Let's take the another option. 30. So definitely this is 20. 6 less, so 24. So here let us take the LCM is 120. So this is 4 units, here 6 units, here 5 units. If 120 divided by 15, and 15 is multiplied with the 8 times, so definitely it is 120. That's why here C alone can complete the work in 30 days. See, they clearly mentioned that if all are work together, it takes only 8 days. That's why according to the option, 30 is the correct answer. If you go through the normal approach, definitely takes a time. Why? Because it involves the quadratic equations. Try this question. A man can do a work in 10 days. A boy can do the same work in 60 days. And how many boys must combined with the two men to complete the work in 4 days? A man takes 10 days. Boy can take exactly 60 days. Here the efficiency of boy is 6 units. Man is, so efficiency of boy exactly 1 unit, man is 6 unit. Now question here. And how many boys must be accompanied with the 2 men? 2 men plus how many boys? Then the whole work is completed in 4 days. Now see, 60 units we have to finish in 4 days. So we require total number of units is exactly equal to 50. Now you know that men efficiency is 6. 2 into 6 is equal to 12. We require how many boys? Why? Because each boy efficiency is 1 and the total equation we need to equate it as 15. So we require how many boys here? 3 boys. A can do a work in 40 days. B can do a same work in 60 days. But with the help of C, he finishes the work in 10 days. How many days C alone can do the work? See, A takes 40 days, B takes 60 days. With the help of C means A plus B plus C. It takes exactly 10 days. Now, if you go through the further calculation, LCM is 120. A efficiency 3 units, B efficiency 2 units, ABC efficiency is 12 units. Now, see, ABC together, they will complete 12 units per day. Out of 12, you know that A efficiency 3, B efficiency 2. Definitely C efficiency means 12 minus 5 is 7 units. Now here the question, then the total work completed by C alone, it takes how much of time? C alone completed exactly 7 units. Now see, for the calculation, 7 is multiplied with the 17, it is exactly 119, remainder is 1 by 7. Try this question. He can do a job in 15 days. He worked for 6 days and quit the job. And the remaining work completed by B in 9 days. If they work together, in how many days full work will be completed? He can complete the work in 15 days. Let us assuming total work is exactly equal to 15 units. Now what is the per day efficiency of A? Efficiency of A exactly equal to 1 unit. Now he worked for 6 days. He worked for 6 days means he will complete it exactly 6 units. Now what is the remaining work here? So 15 minus of 6 exactly equal to 9 units. Now these 9 units finishes by B in 9 days. Again you should understand that B efficiency is also 1 unit. Why? Because see 9 units left, it takes 9 days. So B efficiency is also 1 unit. Now see A efficiency and B efficiency. So here the ratio is 1 is to 1. Now, if both are work together, in how many days full work will be completed? Now, total work is 15 units. A 1 unit and B 1 unit, both are together, they will complete it 2 units. Now, the total work is completed in 7.5 days. Try this question. E is thrice as good workman as H. So that he can finish piece of work 20 days less than B. If they work together, how many days they will complete it? Now see. Comparison. Efficiency. Efficiency of E and H. E is thrice as good workman as H. Now, efficiency of E and H is 3 is to 1. Now, what is the time ratio? You know that it is inversely proportional 1 is to 3. Why? Because see, E efficiency is more, E takes less time when compared to H. And that is the information they given. E takes 20 days less than B. Now, if you compare these data, guys, 1 is less than 3 by 2 units. If 2 units is equal to 20 days, then each unit is equal to 10 days. Here, E takes exactly 10 days, H takes exactly 30 days. Now let us take the total work. Common multiple of 10 and 30 is 30 units. Back to the efficiency. Efficiency of E is 3 units. Efficiency of H is 1 unit. For 30 units, it takes how much of time? If both are work together, they will complete at 4 units. For 30 units, it takes exactly 7.5 days. Try this question. A and B can do your work in 35 days and 52 and off days respectively. They accepted to go for rupees 600. And what is the share of A in that amount? A 35 days. B is 50 to 1.2. Is all about 1055. 1055. The total work I told you guys, take the denominator numerator as a reference. 35 105 LCM is 105. A efficiency 3 units, B efficiency 2 units. 105 divided by 105 by 2. After cancellation, 2 will go in the numerator part. Now the question. See efficiency of A and B is 3 is to 2. Now what about the amount distribution? Here the relation is directly proportional. Again you have to distribute it according to a ratio of 3 is to 2. If total amount is 5 units, A should pay 3 and B should pay 2. If 5 becomes 600, if 5 becomes 600 exactly equal to, each unit is equal to 120 rupees. What is the share of A? Share of A is 3 units. 3 into 120 is the answer. 360. Next. Try this question. A, B, C can do a work in 30, 40, 60 days respectively. They accepted to do the work 18,000 rupees. What is the share of C? A, B, C. 30, 40, 60. And the total work is 120 units. Efficiency of A 4 units, B 3 units, C 2 units. Efficiency ratio is 4 is to 3 is to 2. Amount ratio is directly proportional to the efficiency. It means see, if total work is 9 units, A will get 4, B will get 3, C will get 2. If 9 become 18,000, then each unit is equal to 2,000 rupees. Now the question, what is the share of C? What is the share of C? So 2 is multiplied with the 2,000, exactly equal to 4,000 rupees. Next, try this question. The amount is depends on the efficiency, guys. Efficiency is inversely proportional to the value. And you know that see efficiency is all about how much you work for a day. That's why per day work is all about efficiency. A can do your work in 30 days. B can do the same work in 40 days. They accepted to do the work for 18,000. A worked for 10 days and quit the job. See, he will get only 10 days of amount. See, here 10 days of amount means how much he was completed in those 10 days. That is important. That's why efficiency is matter to identify the amount distribution. What is the share of B in that amount? See, A, B, 30, 40. Total work 120. A efficiency is exactly 4 units, B efficiency is 3 units. So here efficiency is all about 4 is to 3. Another question. A worked for 10 days, guys. A worked for 10 days means he completed exactly 40 units. So A contribution out of 120 is 40 units and he quit the job. And remaining 80 units is completed by B itself. Again, what is the work distribution ratio is 1 is to 2. Means we have to pay 1 unit for A and 2 units for B. Why? Because he completed more units when compared to the A. So if total amount is 3 units, A will get 1, B will get 2. If 3 become 18,000, each value is multiplied with the 6,000. Now the question, what is the share of B? What is the share of B? 2 units. 2 into 6,000 is exactly equal to 12,000. Try this question. Now see, 8 children and 12 men completed a certain piece of work in 9 days. Each child takes twice the time taken by a man to finish the work. In how many days 12 men finish the same work? Now see, first identify the efficiency ratio of child and man and the time ratio given. They clearly mention that each child takes twice the time and compare it to men. If time ratio is 2 is to 1, then efficiency ratio is 1 is to 2. Now see, 8 children, 12 men. What is a per day work? See, 8 into 1, 12 into 2. Why? Because see, here the efficiency of C and M is 1 unit and 2 units. See, after the multiplication, you should understand the total efficiency of those children and men exactly equal to 32. That is all about per day. And they clearly mention that it takes exactly 9 days. So, total work is equal to 32 into 9. Now, these work we are assigning for 12 men. So, 12 men and men efficiency is 2 units. Go through the further calculation. 2 exactly 16 times. 3, 4 3 times, 4 4 times, 3 exactly 3 times. No, it takes exactly 12 days. If one man or two women or three boys can do the piece of work in 44 days, then the same piece of work will be done by one man, one woman, one boy is. Now guys, one man work exactly equal to two women work is equal to three boys. First you have to identify that what is the efficiency. Guys see, here 1, 2, 3 ratio of men, women and boy. So we already discussed this kind of calculations in ratio proportion concept, equal ratio concept. Let's take the common multiple of 1, 2, 3 is 6 units. Now man efficiency is 6 units, woman efficiency is 3 units and boy efficiency is 2 units. Now see, 1 into 6 is 6, 2 into 6, 2 into 3 is equal to 6, 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Now all those values are equal. Now you will get the efficiency. One man efficiency is 6 units, each woman is 3 units, each boy is 2 units. Now, now they will complete the work in 44 days. Now let's take this information. Total work is equal to one man takes 44 days or two women takes 44 days, three boys takes 44 days. If you take one man, so efficiency is 6 units and they completed in 44 days. That's why it is 6 into 44. If you go through the women, you will get the same answer. Why? Because here two women are participated. So each woman efficiency is 3 and they will complete it in 44. Still you will get the same. If we take boys also, here 3 boys are participated. Each boy efficiency is 2. They will complete it in 44. So total work is constant. And these work we are assigning for one man, one woman and one boy. So what is the efficiency of one man, one woman and one boy? 6 plus 3 plus 2. For the calculation, 6 into 44 divided by 11 units. 11 become exactly 4. 6 into 4 is equal to. Hope you understand the concept. Guys, we'll solve few more examples in the next session. Before that, go through the video once again and you must good at the concept. See, only two informations. One is efficiency and total work. Efficiency to the work is inversely proportional. Amount to the efficiency is directly proportional. If you understand those two informations, you can solve any questions related for time and work concept. Watch this video and solve few more examples. Definitely, you can answer any questions in time and work. In further video, we are going to solve many different questions in time and work concept. See, until the next session, have a nice day and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.